What's up, guys? Today we're gonna play Phoenix Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. And we're still here in the episode 2 because it's fucking long. Just like everything. It was a complete disaster. I reckon even I could have done better than that. I seriously doubt that. TV listing, yeah. Almost forgot. There's something I wanted to ask him. Mr. Filch, did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? For example, Ten Mataro or something like that? Huh? The Ten Mataro? So you did see him. How clean and shiny your forehead is again today, Mr. Lawyer. But you shine it up every day real pretty like. The ladies must love it, eh. Don't change the subject, and FYI, that was a serious bad attempt at flattery. Yancy said she saw Ten Mataro flee toward the foyer. So you must seen him too if you were here. Yeah. Wow, I really pushed a button there. Well, did you see anything or not? That is quite enough. Oh, no. So that was innocent and this is the fucking murderer? Stupidly dumb. I'm the worst Fulbright ever. Not bright. I'm Florence the Bell. View divine and personal aid to Mayor Damian Tenma. By you divine, more like yokai grotesque. This is going like monsters. Oh, excuse you. What the heck is that? Ah ha. Just a little cologne. Had a look of stinky sweat about you. It's from my own original brand of cosmetic called Jesus. Goodell. Oh, what a heavenly scent. I think you just paralyzed my olfactory receptors. Ah ha. I suppose such a scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know that is brand number 5 Bonjour. It's my way of introducing myself. Enjoy. Where's my bottle of Adiel? So I can return to the paper. Enough about the cologne. Please tell what was it saw around the time of the murder. Present. Yes, do you always go around sticking your hands in other people's faces? Oh no, I just wanted to show you this. Oh yes, you do have something in the grimy ball of yours. But I only have an eye for things of beauty. Now, if you are kissing interest him. Do you like a flower? Yeah, I do like a flower. Nope. You said you're interested in beauty, so yeah, like those. Your alibi. Could I ask you what you were doing at the time of the crime? In other words, you'd like to hear my alibi. To think you'd suspect me of all people? Oh no, it's just a formality, something. Ah! How dare you doubt me? That's an affront to beauty itself. You absolutely can't see straight. Like that spritz really help. What were we doing? You ask. Go ahead, Filchy. Answer the question. At the time of the crime, we were in this here foyer. Exactly. Good answer, Filchy. Good answer. Just repeating what you told me something that you said quite enough. What is with this two? Great. Now he got me talking like that. I heard you're the one who told Yancy not to mention that she saw Ten Mataro. Why that little? So she told you she saw that demon, did she? Mr. Lebel, do you mind if I ask whether you believe in the village superstition? Ah ha ha ha. Oh please, I was merely trying to keep with traditions. Nevertheless, I will say this. I wouldn't stick my nose into this whole Ten Mataro business if I were you. But things happen to those who do. That much is true. He is one scary monster. That's crazy. You really expect me to believe that monsters are real? Ah, well, you're real and you sure look like a monster. Look who's talking. So, Mr. LaBelle, you didn't see Ten Mataro. Ah! Little Dixie has an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas? That's right, I didn't see nothing. Especially not Ten Mataro. As for me, I only see things of beauty. Because you suck. That's why I can barely see you. I got 2 words for this guy. Total, total crap. Hello, hello. Are we quite through here? I'm a very busy man, you know. Right. Well, thank you for your help. The bell sucks. I know you. I know that face. That's good. Apollo, this is my strange, but Mr. Little seems unusually preoccupied with Ten Mataro. Ulit. Really? How can you tell? Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You see, I can read people's emotion from the tone of their voice. You mean you have good ears? Something like that. People's emotion are expressed in the tone of their voices, and my ears can pick up even the subtlest ulit the sub the subtlest of tones for some reason. That's an interesting skill. But what do you mean he's preoccupied with Ten Mataro? I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like he was obsessed with the thought of Ten Mataro. So I pick up from his voice anyway. Everywhere we turn is Ten Mataro this, Ten Mataro that. We should go talk to the mayor too. Sounds like a plan. We need to get him. We need to get to the bottom of the rumor about him wanting to release Ten Mataro. April 17, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Something's wrong, Apollo. Where did your enthusiasm go? What am I? What am I doing? Something? At best, he'll think I'm an idiot. At worst, shudder. Oh, he's here. It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Mr. Justice, a partner, Athena Psyches. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Tenma Taro. Ah, oh yes. Look forward to working with you too. Glad he didn't mind Athena calling him by a completely wrong name. Apollo, he's just as kind and gentle looking as I'd imagine. Lucky for you after that blunder you just made. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. There are rumors going around about how you want to or did set Mataro free. What utter nonsense? They always assume me for the worst something. But those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you. A little touchy about his appearance, isn't he? Okay. Okay, what he really needs to work on are his people skills. I'm matawag sa the Bible. So rumor has it that you want to push the merger though through in order to release San Mataro. Of course, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it, girl? Ah, sorry. Sorry if I offended you. Ano? Oh my goodness. Okay, ito na. Ito na. What if Jinxie's schoolmates start teasing her about this? Huh? I must break out of here at once. Her tormentors must be taught a lesson. No, wait. First, we have to get you an unguilty birthday. Don't try to stop me. This is about a father's duty to his darling daughter. Hold right, sweet Jinxie. Daddy's coming to save you. Relax. We'll look out for your daughter until we can get you out free. Is that so? You don't need to do something. Oh boy, they probably call in the SWAT team if he showed up at her school. Alright, I out something. I guess. I out to ask about the reason behind the merger. Seems like you were rather forceful in pushing for the municipal merger. Did you really want Ninetales Valley that badly? Yes, well, it's quite an attractive price in terms of tourism. Wait, am I feeling what I think I'm feeling? Sure, I played a bit of hardball, but only when I deemed it's necessary. I knew it, my bracelet's reacting. What is it, Apollo? Merton may not be telling the whole truth. Really, how can you tell? People invariably tense up when they lie. That's where my bracelet here comes in. I can sense when the person I'm talking to is feeling tense because it begins to feel tight on my arm. No way! No way! You can do that? Wait, so you believe me just like that? Sure, each of us has our own special gift. Oh yeah, Athena has a gift to her special sense of hearing. Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about? I don't know, but it's our job to find out. It's been a while since my bracelet last reacted like this. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. First, I tap my bracelet. Right, now let's give it a whirl. Boom. Bam. Yes, I remember this feeling of intense concentration. The ability to see the smallest twitch, the slightest frown. No one else can. Now May Tenma was lying somewhere in the statement he just made. And when he lied, a certain habit made itself clear just under the right eye. I just have to shift my viewpoint up and focus on that area. Okay? Alright, I got him now. His tip should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I gotta pour over every word he says and wait for the tick to appear. Yes, well, it's good. I know, that's the tick, right? Maybe it's not. What? On up. The of tourism. Gotcha. Sure, Mayor, please, you can trust us with the truth. The truth? I don't understand. When you mentioned tourism, the bottom of your right eye started twitching. What nonsense is this? What if it did? Please tell us more about your merger bid. What was it there? Why were you really seeking to merge with Nightingale's Valley? I already told you, tourism. The massacres really revitalized the village, making it quite the price. You really don't trust us, do you? What are you talking about? The village has been hot property ever since the monster craze started, has it not? I think you yet to realize that what you're saying contradicts the facts. You said that the monster craze really revitalized Nightingale Village, so thought it would be an attractive price for its tourism. Don't you think that? Um, um, mm, this evidence proves nothing into the access. So sorry. Go back. Okay, we don't supply the prices. Good for yours. Yeah. Oh my god, wait lang. This? Nope. So what? The scene of the crime. Nope. Nope. Would be an attractive one. Ay, wait lang. I already did that. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? Um, um, boom. Nope. What? What do you mean? I don't know. This? No. How much fun with your badge? This. This. You know how what I know. Nope. What do you mean? That's all I know. What would make sense? This. The man. Ayun, finally. The massacres in Nightingale's Valley is a very recent phenomenon. It was sparked when the amazing Nightingales rose up against the municipal merger. The village was practically a ghost town before then. So you see, you couldn't have possibly seen it as an attractive price for its tourism. What's the real reason behind you push to merge Tenmatan with Nightingale's Valley, huh? well, uh, uh, arg, arg. Why the merger? Are you ready to tell me the truth now? Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I have no choice. I have I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Dixie. Protect her from what? I receive a threat. said either I go through with the merger or my Jinxie dies. How awful! Who would do such a thing? I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must be connected to the murder. Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be one and the same? Alderman QB was immensely popular, so you have to ask who would want him dead. The blackmailer who wanted the murder at all costs had all the motive in the world. But why go from blackmail to murder? From murder to murder. The murder attacks won't disappear just because the government was killed. Like, oh my god. Could it be the best, surprise face? What if there was another reason for the murder? Like what? Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman's secret identity. The secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's murder scheme. What the secret identities have to do with anything, Apollo? I have evidence revealing the Alderman may be sent to use it. Okay, he sent this thing. Mayor, please take a look at this if you would. That's the amazing mental's mask. What is the meaning of this? The mask was almost definitely at the crime scene, and there was some white hair inside. White hair, you say? Where there was but one person with white hair in the manner that day. What are you saying? You know which man I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about Rex Philby, the amazing Nightos himself. No way! No way! The alderman was impossible. Wait, come to think of it. Wait, come to my voice. Ayun. Wait, come to think of it. Alderman QB was a farmer, pro wrestler. So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the alderman's secret identity. I fucking do this. Didn't I just say that? But yeah, the amazing Ninetales was a threat to the blackmailer scheme. He opposed the merger and as a result single-handedly sparked the monster craze. Even so, what was the master doing at the crime scene? There had been an event at the manor, and maybe Alderman QB had taken part in it, if you get my drift. This is absurd. Mr. Mayor, do you have proof of the threat that was made against you? Yes, a blackmail letter. Unfortunately, it disappeared after the murder. I'd been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it suddenly vanished. The blackmailer must have taken it with them after they killed the alderman. Well, at least we've clearly established the killer's motive. Martha and Ma, visiting hours are over. It would appear this meeting is adjourned. Apollo, do you really think the Ten Mataro that Jinxie saw is the killer? I don't know. All I know that there's no such thing as monsters. What about the newspaper in the article? Could the killer have purposely freed Ten Mataro to do their dirty work? Oh, come on. There wasn't any Ten Mataro to release in the first place. Yes, but the only suspect the police have right now are the mayor and a yokai. We'll probably be arguing whether there was something. Sorry, I can already see that look of disbelief on the judge's face. Apollo, are you alright? I'm fine. I'll think of something. I'm better because I can't very well say a flying demon was a killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is someone was going to be the one to seal the trial. Because Apollo is now an emo girl. To be continued. Save the game, yes. Now it's the start of the trial. April 18, 9:15 a.m. District Courtroom, Defendant Lobby number 3. You're not. Oh, yeah, we're the defendant. I forgot. What? You okay, Athena? You've been really antsy ever since we got here. I'm just excited. This is my first real court case after all. Yeah, a real ball of excitement she is. I know she just what she needs. Athena, didn't you ever learn about indoor and outdoor voices? I'm just trying to show you the best way to relieve your pre-trial jitters. By scaring the daylight out of me? No, I found that shouting I'm fine in a loud voices really relieves stress. It's part of my Chords of Steel voices workout and a must before every trial. You want me to shout here? That's right, here, I'll go first, then you try. I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine. Just kidding, ganito pala sabihin. I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine. Alright, I'm Athena Psychas and this is my whole entire life. And I'm fine. And I'm sad. I'm kind of sad. Just kidding. And I'm fine. I think that actually worked. I thought it might help. Always works for me. A friend of mine from junior high and I say it all the time. I see a proven remedy to calm the soul. I like it. Hey, how about we finish off with a race around the courthouse? The point is to relieve stress, not get totally exhausted. What's with all the racket you do? Mr. Wright. Hehe. Solo boys workout. Hey, what's with the suit? Oh, this? I was thinking about getting my attorney's badge back, that's all. That's all? That's huge news, but why now? I have a feeling I'll be needed in the courtroom again sometime soon. But we can talk about that another time. No fair. Inquiring minds want to know. But wow, I'm so used to him in his usual laid-back clothes. That's what makes him look like $1,000,000. By the way, have you ever heard about the prosecutors assigned to this case? Yeah, he's serving time, but before that, he was a prosecutor. Also uses psychology. That's right, I've heard the rumors about how he was back before his conviction. Using the power of suggestion, he could make even the most stalwart defendant confess. Psychology in the courtroom, been hearing a lot about that lately. So he must be a pretty scary guy considering he's a prison inmate and all. So they also say he'll cut you down if you talk too much. Ah, I knew he was gonna be a bad news. Be bad news. Ha ha ha, it's probably just hyperbole. At least I hope for your sake. Do you know what hyperbole? Like super, I don't know, maybe grade 1. Grade 1 or something. Like grade 6 below. But probably you all know hyperbole, right? Yung, yung like super, like, what you like, how do you say it? Like, super, like, confident, like, yung like super enthusiastic. Like, kunyari, he runs so fast sa hyperbole. He run like the wind. Ganon. If you'd like to keep that head of yours attached to the rest of your body, that is. Yikes. Better down my short of steel too. So, are you all ready? It might be a good idea to check the court record again before stepping into the ring. Right, Mr. Wright. But I'm fine. I'll be watching from the gallery. Good luck. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. The odds of pulling this off are ridiculously low, but that's nothing new. Believe in our clients, seek the truth. That's all we can do. Neither merit than ma. Here comes justice. April 18, 9:30 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 5, no 4. Boom! Opening the door. Court is now in session. All rise, Taiwan. Boom! Court is now in session for the trial of Damian Tenma. Apollo Justice Defense Team Leader is ready, Your Honor. I'd know that big booming voice anywhere, as chipper as ever, Mr. Justice. Oh, but who is that lady next to you? I'm Athena Psyches, Mr. Justice, junior partner and friend of law school. Well now, full of beans too, Excellence makes an old man feel young again. Now for the prosecution. It appears the prosecution is not ready yet. The appeal for, as you explained, is just a minor procedural complication, Your Honor. The prosecutors for this case is being escorted from prison as we speak. Prison? Oh yes, of course. I almost forgot that he's currently serving time. Looks emo. Looks emo. I know, he just looks so emo. So emo. Look at that, how emo. How emo. How emo with ketchup. Super emo with ketchup, right? Super emo. Like emo. Yup, emo. Definitely emo. Emo. I forgot to print out the sense, but whatever. What's that with his back to us over there? That's him, I'm sure of it. Prosecutor Blackwell. Ahem, is the prosecution ready? Enough jabbering. Get on with it already. Ah, of course, forgive me. Why are all the people related to this case so scary? Well, prosecutor, opening something. Ah, what's the matter? Must we continue to fritter away time like this? It is all the right there in the incident. An opening statement would be pointless. Okay, sana all. Oh, well, look like the cat, or in this case, the prosecutor has the judge's tongue. Ayun na, thank you. Finally. But we need an opening statement as an overview of the case at hand. Well then, your baldness. If it's so very important, why don't you do the honors? Who, me? There's a term for people who whine and fuss about how they need silly, useless things, and then decided they no longer want them once it's just a selfish old fool. Huh? Wait, what's the prosecutor's opening statement? All daughters such as you are plagued upon the young. I pity your poor grandchildren, something. All these years I thought the opening statement was the prosecutor's job. But I suppose I could give it a try. It might be a nice change of pace. What? He actually fell for that? Bet the fuck you don't, judge. And by the way, that's not fact, like pack, like PACK. Totally didn't say anything bad, right? Hope I don't get demonetized. Yay! Well, I don't think I'm even like a money, so don't care. 1K pa naman yun. So I can just say like, this the fuck, or the pack, or the fluck in fluck pack. But whatever, I'm gonna try to shut that down because I'm a bad beats. Plus yan mo rin in a nutshell, I'd have to say the charges against the defendant are incontrovertible. Bravo, your boldness, your years of experience shine bright like your head. Ho ho ho, flattery will get you everywhere. Screen silences with the judge. Moving right along now, let's hear from our first witness today, Detective Fulbright. It's gonna be a testimony, please. Witness, please state your name and occupation. I'm the detective assigned to this case. Bobby Fulbright. Very well. Oh, and I'll also be keeping tabs on all Blackwood here. Oh, I also hear you would provide protection if it ever came to that. It would seem that I have been sorely underestimated. Wait, who's the protecting from what? Still, I truly believe one can turn their life around something. Fulbright, save your platitudes from funerals. Get on with your statement. Ha ha ha, that's the spirit. Justice must be swift and true. I see it in your eyes. There's hope for your rehabilitation and return to society. I'll never give up on you. Since you doesn't seem intimidate, doesn't seem to be to intimidate. Detective Fulbright. Well, you know what they say, ignorance is bliss. So that's why Detective Fulbright was assigned to Blackwell. He's so oblivious. Now let's have your first statement, Detective Fulbright. You got it, but first I'd like to say that to the defense that justice will ultimately prevail. Witness testimony about the murder. Alderman QB was murdered with a spear and that had been on the wall. On the wall? Oh. The fingerprints of the defendant, Damian Tenma, were found on the murder weapon. At the time, Alderman QB was asleep from a drug he unwittingly ingested. Tenma attacked his helpless victim, impaling him like a human shish kebab. But a sudden pain jolted the victim awake and he grabbed a statue and struck back. Alderman QB has been some kind of sleeping something. That's right, the accused was scared because Alderman QB was a former pro wrestler. Slipped him a drug to make sure he'd be out cold and defenseless. The autopsy report to prove it. QB said that several degrees rather than just into slumber. And the victim managed to attack his attacker despite being impaled by a spear. Sound almost superhuman. Is it even possible? Well, he was a former pro wrestler after all. The spear was probably nothing more than a mosquito bite to him. Objection. Not so fast. Don't try to brush it all off by saying the other man has been a pro wrestler. Did you really expect us to believe he could fight back after being skewered by a spear? Never heard of the incredible feats of which man is capable of in a pinch, have you? With a samurai of yore, wrestlers can battle through intense pain. It sharpens their senses. I used to talk about it when former wrestler I met in the clinic. Clink. I don't know. It still sounds a little far-fetched. Does it now? Then perhaps we should test the theory on you with the edge of my blade. I didn't sign up for this. And so your life is spared. For now. Please let the shackles be made of titanium. I don't want to die. Haha, my investigation are as thorough as they are foolproof. Or my name isn't Fulbright. Without I don't know.
Kumain ka na, friend?
Kumain na.
Bakit kumain ma?
Extra
Sabi
big,
naman pagkain.
extra big.
Sabi mo, sa Sabado pa kakainin niya. Kaya maligo ha. Maligo kahit walang pasok ha. Maligo ka
Okay,
na.
mamaya.
Mamaya. Pag maligo ka na. Maligo ka na.
At the hand, leaving comment that tingled. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, if I ever make a full arrest. Quite decisive evidence, wouldn't you agree, your boldness? The defendant is sounding guiltier by the minute. He has the judge leaning toward a guilty verdict, and the trial has just barely begun. What's more, a curious rumor about the accused of making the rounds. This is perhaps he's a complete nutter and real narcissistic to reduce an imagination either way. He's raving mad and more than capable of murdering the older man. The mayor is a strange one, alright. I heard he went to blood rape instead of donating or something. Ora, they will be now gossiping Makot. Your boldness, please take a gander at those germs plastered across his cranium. I heard they meant to keep him safe from possession by the demon Ten Mataro. Then again,
Bumangon ka, maglakad-lakad ka, bumangon ka.
I guess that's it. It's time to say bye-bye. You